Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman, and as always, I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we are pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m., the new time for Parimutuel Quinella games, 1:30. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Get used to it and enjoy it. In today's performance, we will offer Win Place Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double, and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho wager. That's a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on a guaranteed $5,000. That is the Mighty Ocho jackpot. We have another jackpot wager called the High Five, the most popular wager here at Magic City. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on Before I was so rudely interrupted by Jedden on the court with his shenanigans, we only hope that those same shenanigans and the same boisterous energy that's been back here, ladies and gentlemen, we give you a little insight. It's boisterous back here, isn't it? Hadn't it been loud? Is it me? No, it's been loud, right? I interrupted the introduction.
Am I allowed to talk?
Absolutely, because Jedden screwed the whole thing up.
Oh, okay. Now we're off the rails? Jedden's fault.
He wanted to be heard. Now he's been heard, and we'll continue. We have no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. We have no scratches in today's performance. So with all that in mind, Mighty Ocho, the High Five, the boisterous highlight players, and look, the good thing about it is that there's a high level of energy. Hopefully it translates to the court. That's what we'd like to see. We'd like to see really hard-fought points, a lot of playing concentration, a lot of aggression, and just tremendous. Bring it to the court. That's what we want to see. Hopefully we will. What do you think? Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Hi, Stu. I'm doing well. Well, that's what we hope in every performance. High energy leads to good high lie.
Wow.
Yeah, they
get that on.
You pay the big bucks at UM for that one. That's what they teach you there. Well, Stu, how are you? You're doing well? Now we're off the rails with the intro, so I guess I'll ask you how you're doing.
Overall, pretty good. I came in a good mood, but then I ran into this boisterousness back here, and I don't do boisterous well. The point is this: it's that when I'm speaking to the microphone, or if I'm speaking to you, if I can't hear, right? If I can't hear what El Directore is saying, or if I can't hear something that you're saying, someone's talking too loud, and there's no need for it.
And that was most certainly the case this morning.
So we are in agreement.
We are in agreement. That it was a little loud.
That was a little loud.
A little bit distracting. Couldn't really think.
We're not saying that he doesn't have a right to do it. He absolutely has a right to do it. I mean, just...
Maybe we need a karaoke night so you can get all that singing and energy out of here. So we can just leave it out there on the court and play some highlight here on this Monday morning. But good energy, Stu, perhaps because of this new schedule. Had a little extra time to sleep in here, so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, a couple Cokes deep when we're ready to go here on this Monday afternoon. Starting it off at 1:30, just about 6 minutes away from game number 1. And with those 6 minutes to go, let's explain the scoring format with this video. For all 8 games of this 8-game performance here today, which will be, as every day is, Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
Well, we are back here, folks, just about 4 minutes from game number 1 here today, and let's remind you of how this week has gone here. Week number 10 of this highlight season. Remember, week number 9 last week was just a shortened week of play. Week 10 back to a full week of action. Only 4 performances now encompass a full week of play, and we do have highlight H2H 3 times per week now. 3 performances. That will be Saturdays at 5 p.m. Monday. That's today. You'll get some singles H2H. That will be group number 3. The last time group 3 will be out here for season number 1 of H2H. We got some scheduling details to go over throughout this performance. Got the conclusion of the Parimutuel doubles, H2H doubles, Parimutuel, well, not the Parimutuel singles, just the H2H singles. Parimutuel singles race is going all the way through the end of November there, so no more scheduling updated needed on that part, but the doubles will be concluding here coming up in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get you that exact date as we get a little further on in this performance and explain it a bit more.
And we're glad to hear that Roland is tuning in later. Sorry you can't watch live, but we're just pleased that anybody is watching really at any time, and I do mean that sincerely. I'm not just saying that dismissively, because it's not. We're still thrilled that people are watching and tuned in, and for those of you who participate in the chat regularly, welcome. Brian, of course, Frank, Steve, and others to be named later. To be later named. I don't know what the proper legalese for that. It's like
to be named later.
To be named later or to be later named. It's like you get 2 attorneys on either side of that, and each one says, "Thank you. Here's my bill, $200 to reword to reword 4 words." Are you serious?
I will say though, in sports, when they give trades, they have players to be named later.
There we go. And so we're a sport, so we'll go with to be named later.
To be named later.
To be named later.
See, we don't have to pay $200 for Lefty to come here for that. I can help you out with that one.
I don't know if that guy had in retrospect, I don't know. I think that's one of those guys that like passed the bar in the 1950s or something like that, and then his legal career fell on hard times.
All the relevant skills are different, yeah.
Exactly.
Still practicing nowadays.
Exactly. So now he just does negotiations where you don't really need a law license to do it. I think that's who I picked. I shouldn't have gone through the yellow pages.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't.
The yellow pages.
Do you know what those are?
More of a faded yellow pages.
But you know what
I know, the big book where they got all the numbers and companies, and yeah, that's something I do know. We had a couple different ones in the cabinet.
From what year?
Yeah,
were any
74. Yeah,
no, any of the businesses still in business?
It had to be like 2005, 6, 7. So probably the last one I saw. But we have just a minute to go till we get into the highlight action here. 8-game Parimutuel performance for you all, followed by group number 3 in H2H singles. The last time group 3 will be out today. Those group 3 players are some of the early game guys you'll be seeing in this first one today. Juice, Tennessee, CRB, El Barba, Vuelo, and Cool Fitness are the 6. We'll get you those matches as well.
Of course we will. That's what we do. We don't have a long list of things to do. Reading names is one of them.
I don't want to I mean, we're only in game 1 here, only about 50 or so people joining us in the chat, so I don't want to spoil the details early. Don't want to repeat myself 100 times, so we usually wait till get like game 2.
I don't want to repeat myself, so listen up.
I don't want to say it at the beginning of the performance, and then we get double the amount of people are in there by game 3, so we'll wait to make the first official announcement for the new scheduling stuff coming up before get into game number 2 or 3, somewhere around there. We'll figure it out. But hi, Live Stu. How about game 1?
God knows we're getting paid to announce, and we don't want to announce things too many times because that's just too much to be bothered with, right? Wow, I have set a horrible standard. Come on. You need to say it before every game. Say it before every game. Just like I say, it's time to begin game number 1, A Spectacular, 7, Millennials. What are you going to do with them? He's actually one of the better ones. Game 1 is Spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Diaz is serving the red shirt at post 1. Tennessee receives, blue at post 2. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand, saved by Diaz. Here's the catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Diaz with a miscatch, point 2. Now bringing to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Juice. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote missed, point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Number 18, CRB receives. Point 2. Now bringing to court the black shirt of post 5. Here's Jedin. Backhand by Jedin. Catch by Tennessee. Scoop by Tennessee. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Jedin. Jedin scores on the second bounce, point 5. Now bring to the court the yellow shirt at post 6, El Barba. Catch by El Barba. That caught a piece of the side wall. Nice rebote by Jedin. Catch by El Barba. Point 6. Bringing to the court the pink shirt of post 7, number 29, Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo into the overhead screen. Point 6. Now receiving, purple shirt of post 8. Here's number 24, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness to the inside. El Barba, rebote from the 10 line. Ball missed, 0.6. 6 on the board with 3 points. We complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Diaz. Catch by El Barba. Catch by Diaz on the forehand. Back to the inside he goes. Rebote. Clips. 0.6. Straight points to a possible game point for the yellow shirt of post 6. El Barba trying to stop him. Juice. Backhand by Juice. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Juice midcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote by El Barba to the outside. Scoop missed. Point in game. Post 6, El Barba. No playoff here. 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-2-5.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of high life for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money. Okay, my goal is to go out there, win every point. As soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And there is El Barba. Well, that guy's been winning a lot of these earlier games. Last week, week number 9, picked up one more win. Week 8, he was really sharp. Took home that golden cesta with 7 singles wins. Continues on here with his first of this week, 4 of 7 in the money to begin this 10th week of the season for El Barba. And that is his 27th singles victory, now just 1 game outside of the top 3 in those bonus money slots. A nice win for El Barba. See if he can get another one coming up in game number 2.
Winning game 1, post 6, El Barba. Taking second, post 2, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 5, Jedden. 6-2-5 is the official order finish for our first game. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-6, $25. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta 6-2-5. 103.80. That's first, second, and third place finishing. First half of the early daily double, the number 6. First number in the Mighty Ocho, the number 6. Up next, game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up next is game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Sorry, I had to take a moment to have witty banter off record with. Actually, I guess maybe they picked it up on another mic, which wouldn't be but my intent.
I don't know if they can.
I didn't say anything inappropriate, so that's good.
Hard to hear in-house on the
that's good.
On the live stream.
We like it that way. That's why we call it the in-house mic or the yellow mic. Post time for game 2 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And in game number 2, we will conclude that early daily double. You see those will pays up there right about now. Show you what it will pay if that respective post number comes in.
So that's why they call it will pay.
It's, quite the science.
We try not to make things too complicated.
But wouldn't it be? Nah,
You're about to complicate it.
I was going to complicate it. I said, wouldn't it be
No.
singular? The one will pay. The two will pay, not pays.
These folks here in the chat who are gracious enough to give us their time, and I do mean that sincerely.
They don't give a.
Yeah, no. If we complicate it, they're going to shut us off and watch something else. Now for
this hour,
a few of them, it's like, hey, But for the majority of them, the overwhelming majority of them, 99.8% of them, we don't want to see them go anywhere.
Not at all. It's like, in the great words of Stu once said, "I really care about your well-being. We just care about you as a we care about you as a fan. We don't want to lose you." Great line, Brian D. There. Vintage Stu Nyman.
And of course,
I do like
said with my tongue firmly planted in my cheek.
It's like he's got it looks like a baseball player with that much, that much dip in there.
I'm concerned about the well-being of pretty much everybody. I am my brother's keeper. I do very sincerely believe that, and I live that. I really do.
Yeah. I would say that may be one of the top 5 lines you've ever had. That was obviously a tongue-in-cheek moment to one of our good fans, one of our best fans, Mr. Brian D. there. Also saying should be the Scott pays instead of Will pays. I like that shit. That's funny. I mean, we could make that change.
Well,
pretty simple.
No. Now, by definition, the money in those pools is the public's money. By definition, that's how parimutuels work. So now, if you're talking about those jackpot wages before they fund, then.
But that is
that
it should say public pays.
That we can argue. No, that's all your money. That's all your money. Yeah. Less, as we like to explain it, because not everybody understands how parimutuels works. Less a small percentage to do what we do. Lights, jerseys, players,
Gatorades, waters,
my exorbitant salary, and fringe
agave-based libations for Stu.
Exactly. Yes. That's all part of it. That's all in there, baby.
Well, just about 3 minutes to go until game number 2 here. And for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, back here now, 2 minutes for the start of our second game. We do introduce one new wager here before game number. Wow.
What? I was
not a great throw from Tennessee. What I was going to say.
It sounded loud.
It did, yeah. It hit a metal cage, and usually hitting that metal cage, unless it bounces in the court first, not particularly good. But we do introduce that early pick 3. Correctly pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4. Potentially cash in on that early pick 3.
Ah, yes. Brian D., excellent suggestion. We can go for that prison population. Please, the incarcerated should enjoy Highlight as much as anyone else, I imagine.
Rightfully so.
Absolutely.
I was going to say the equipment part of the game, as we've learned here, is a little bit tough with those cestas. I don't know.
What?
To get those cestas and make them and get that many for the whole prison population?
So you're talking about prison labor is what that's where you're going with that one.
I was going to say, to get them the equipment, it would be a...
We'll have a long discussion about morality after the performance.
Got to go back to sensitivity training.
Yeah, definitely, because that camp did not work. No. We can get close to slave labor. Yeah, for-profit prisons. Yeah, way to go, Andrew.
Oh
my opinion
God.
of you just like seriously. No, seriously. No. The prisoners could make cestas for us.
I was talking about getting them cestas to play.
Prisoners?
Oh my God.
Giving them weapons? That's also not a good idea. I'm not in favor of that.
No.
Time
We'll
to
figure
begin
out a
game
middle
2.
ground.
It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Cool Fitness. Diaz receives in the blue at post 2. Rebote save by Diaz. Midcourt placement. Cool Fitness makes a jump, makes the catch. Karam scores 4. Cool Fitness. Well thrown, well played. Point 1. White shirt at post 3. El Barber receives. Backhand by El Barba. Karam does not open up. It's stopped by El Barba to the outside. Cool Fitness comes up with a great catch at the 10 line. Hard backhand. Cool Fitness now from the 10 line. Another Karam. El Barba gets there. He got it off in time. Cool Fitness. Oh. Juggling on the catch of Cool Fitness. Other than that, really well played point. Point goes to El Barba. Jed receives. Green at post 4. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Scores. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by CRB. Catch and backhand by CRB. Here's the rebote for Jedden to the inside. Well placed. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Tennessee receives. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Vuelo. Catch by Jedden. Backhand. Caught by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Jedden comes out to the 4 line to make the rebote. Right up the middle. Caught by Vuelo. Rebote save. Long 2-all attempt. Good effort there by Jedden. Point does go to the 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt at post 8. Juice. Powerful forehand throw by Juice. Rebote forehand by Vuelo. Juice. Scoop by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Juice comes out, puts the rebote right to the inside where it scores. Point 8. First round's complete. Diaz returns. Diaz on the left side. Back to the inside. That scores on the second bounce, point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Cool Fitness. Robote left side by Diaz. Here's Cool Fitness from the 10 line. Diaz, fine catch midcourt, back to the inside. Cool Fitness from the forehand. Robote turned and saved by Diaz. Beautiful Robote. Robote left side by Diaz. Big bounce to the inside. Going to be a tough Robote. Into the overhead screen. That's a well-played point by Diaz and Cool Fitness. Diaz gets the point. Here's the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. Robote left side by Diaz. Catch by El Barba. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Powerful backhand to the inside. That's in the overhead screen. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, Diaz. Trying to stop him. Black shirt of post 5, CRB. Under serve. Point 5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6. Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Almost caught by CRB. Point 6. Tennessee is serving to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Jedden. Serve dropped. Point 6. Vuelo receives. Catch by Tennessee. Hard throw. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Bote forehand into the pad. Point 7. Vuelo on the board with 3 points. Juice receives. Purple shirt at post 8. Point 7. Cool Fitness receives. Red shirt at post 1. Possible game point for Vuelo. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote is up. Played from the forehand of Vuelo. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. Caught by Vuelo. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Vuelo reaching, catching. Great catch by Cool Fitness. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Vuelo going to look for Robote. Plays it from the forehand and hooks it into the floor. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. El Barba winds up, puts it right up the middle, and it scores. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points, returning with possible game point, the blue of post 2, number 30, Diaz. Overserve. Point and game. Blue shirt of post 2, Diaz. No playoff here. 7 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finished 276. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
And, folks, sorry about that. That was Diaz. Second win this week, Stu. Guys really turned it on here over these past couple of weeks, been getting some extra work in and some of those off days, and certainly paying dividends already for him. Second win this week. Week number 9 last week, just one in the money finish. But yeah, you go back to week 8, he had a win. So that is now his 4th singles win this season. He's picked up 3 of his 4 over, 2 out of the last 3 weeks. So playing some much better highlight. We saw that in the H2H match up in the front court when he was paired with Douglas. Stopped pretty much every ball that came his direction. That serve has looked really good. He's taken that over into these Parimutuel games and got another win.
You know it's a good game when people are still talking about it 2 days later, which we have been talking about it around here. That Saturday H2H, all the games were good. But that
match 3.
Yeah, that Diaz-Douglas Carballo Tennessee match was exceptional.
Go back and check it out.
Really was exceptional. Result from game 2 is a 276. $2 Quinella 2-7, $101.60. Or $101, I guess would be appropriate because there's multiple dollars, and 60 cents. 50-cent try, 276, 363.35. A $2 wager on 2 to win, $16.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 3. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly. Most importantly, have the only ticket that does so. You will cash in on that high 5. Sorry, I was distracted by Anderluck with an uncharacteristically funny comment. That was actually quite funny. Post time for Game 3, now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight Channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. And we had it in the short season as well. If you'd like to play along with that fun, free fantasy game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. Go to that website, create your sign up, and then from there you come back each week and you build your desired lineup of 4 players. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players, 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you just get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. Parimutuel week only. 4 performances per week encompass that full schedule. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and then 1 point per show finish that your players earn. We total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which right now, in this 10th week of the season, is locked in at $100 per week because we have up over 100 active players. If we get to 200 active players, we'll up that cash prize to $200 per week. Again, fantasyhighlight.com is the place to go to play that game, and you can win real cash prizes, and it's completely free to participate there. Takes us down to just about 4 minutes until we get into game number 3 here. A couple new faces coming out in this third game. Kubala, Ben, Bradley, Anderluck, and Bluno looks like. More than half of the guys coming out here are some of the middle game players. And while we have an extra moment, how about we take a look at those full championship singles standings. Now the singles race started with the beginning of this season, this regular season, on May 1st. Singles race will go all the way through the end of the season, which I believe that date would be November 30th. At the top of those standings right now, we have one of the new players on the roster for the 2021 season. That is Julian. 30 wins for Julian. First player to reach that 30-win mark. 2 ahead of both Ron and Ben, who are tied for second place. You got Anderluck and Albarba tied for 4th, 27 wins. Benny in 6th place, 26 singles wins. And then tied for 7th, you have Ikeda and Douglas, 24 singles wins each. So, looks like we have just about 4 games separating 2nd and 8th place. Just 6 games separating all the way from 1st place to that 8th place slot. So jam-packed standings. We'll see who ultimately prevails there. So we still got more than half of this season to go. And yes, Brian, this schedule with the singles is going through the end of November. November 30th will be that date. However, we do play multiple doubles tournaments throughout this 2021 regular season. Tournament number 1, Stu, will be concluding July 20th. Mark your calendars.
July 20th.
That is a Tuesday. That will be about 2.5 weeks from now. July 20th will be that date. We will conclude the Parimutuel doubles, and we will conclude Season 1 of Highlight H2H. So it will be the final day with those standings. We will reset everything when we come back the following week, beginning with a new season of H2H and new doubles pairings. Well, some new doubles pairings and a new doubles Parimutuel tournament. We'll be beginning that next week when we come back on the 24th of July.
And with your continued support, enthusiasm, viewership, participation in the chat, and a little luck, you all will be able to say you were there when the first season of Highlight H2H was played. Years from now.
You saw it.
You saw it on the Highlight Channel. That's what we're hoping for. Have high hopes for that Highlight H2H stuff.
Yeah, so come check it out. The final day for group number 3 in singles will actually be today, so the last time they'll take the court. And I guess we'll explain some more of the bonus payouts for those guys coming up after this game, game 3. And started that high five. Good luck to everyone that played here today.
With that, it's time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Kubala. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ben. There's a serve by Kubala. Our third game is underway. Rebote left side by Kubala. Here's Ben from the 10 line. Hard forehand right up the middle. Scooped but not held on to by Kubala. Point 2. Ben first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Ben. CRB with a tip ball. Point 2. In this matchup, Ben will serve to Bragley in the green shirt at post 4. Backhand by Bragley, caught by Ben. Ball tipped by Bragley, point 2. In this matchup, Ben will serve to the black shirt at post 5, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote hooked into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 2. That's 4 straight points for Ben. In this matchup, he serves to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Ben. Catch by Tennessee. Ben, perfect positioning to make that rebote. Just unable to complete the play. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Tennessee. Bote forehand saved by Anderluck. Falls just short. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 22, Bueno. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee's forehand played to pass, went into the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 8. Red shirt at post 1, Kubala receives. All matchups rather, are now worth 2 points in the second round. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3, returning as CRB. Big backhand by Bueno. CRB moves out. Forehand rebote, caught by Bueno. Catch by CRB. CRB, hard throw to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Bote forehand by CRB. Scoop by Bueno. By CRB, rather. Sorry about that. Point 3. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Bragley. There's the forehand by Bragley to the inside. Robote left side. Oh, he fell. Point 4. In this next matchup, Bragley serving to the black shirt at post 5, worn by El Barba. What a catch by Bragley in the corner overhead. And scoring, point 4. On the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. That's a good catch by Bragley. Ben makes the rebote. It clips. Bragley catches it. Great scoop by Ben. Great control. Nice backhand. Rebote by Bragley to the inside. Caught in the air by Ben. Beautiful catch. Nice return on the wall. Rebote. Escapa. Point 2. Possible game point for Ben in the blue post 2, trying to stop him. Anderluck. One in game, post 2, Ben. 4 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 248. Your price will be up in a moment.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell. Everybody put in that time. And I also love that there's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. That's definitely something that I strive for.
And Ben adds one more to the win column for him in this 2021 season, and what kind of a start to the season has been for him. Just been absolutely fantastic play, improved play overall, all parts of his game looking good. Obviously that power, you know what he's capable of, but he's catching pretty much everything that comes his way. That is his 29th singles win on the year. Jumps into a solo second place, breaks that tie with Ron, only trailing Julin by 1 win. So Ben could be back up at the top. Another nice effort here in game number 4 coming up.
Winning game 3, post 2, Ben. Taking second, post 4, Bragley. Coming in third, post 8, Bueno. Result from game 3 is a 248. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-4. That's first and second in any order. $32.20. Trifecta. First, second, and third place finishing 248. $357.80. First number for today's High Five, the number 2. Up next, Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 4. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time for game number 4. Now just 5 minutes away. Good luck. Backhand by Carballo. Jetting for the rebote. Diving save. It's a 2-all. It will score. Elbarba's there. Carballo. What a rebote by Carballo. Whoa, with a good catch at the 8 line. Hard throw. Rebote coming out. Absolutely beautiful outside placement of the rebote is going to score to win.
Forehand back inside. Crossing the side wall. Perfectly CRB. Full extension dive. Doing a somersault.
Outside placement of the forehand rebote is going to score beautifully for Run. CRB cocks the 2-all. Ben, what foot speed? What power? What a rebote by CRB. Backhand by Aussier. Good hustle. By wow.
One not cutting out, Bradley. Cortada. Ben hangs with it, digs it out. That's going to hit in. Hops over Bradley to score.
Outside placement of the forehand rebote, and it's absolutely stopped by Carballo. And Carballo's return scores. What a scoop by Carballo. One-handed, 2-all, without looking, lands in. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 rebotes from the 2020 season. That was last year here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us right up to the start of this fourth game.
Wonderful video. Love those videos. Time to begin our fourth game. It is a spectacular... I do. That was sincere.
I know.
Time to begin our fourth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Bragley serves. Red shirt of post 1. Ben receives in the blue of post 2. Bragley serves. We begin. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Bragley. Ben maneuvers around Bragley beautifully to make that save. Point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. Anderluck on the forehand over the top. Pika. Brought down by Bragley. Catch by Anderluck. Karam opens up. Stopped by Bragley. Powerful, powerful forehand throw by Bragley. Will score point 1. Receiving, green shirt of post 4. Ikeda. Point 1. In our next matchup, Bragley will serve to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirt receives. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, hard to the inside. Bragley's there. Catch by Bueno. Throw back to the inside. Scoop by Bragley. Rebote 2-all. Lands wide. Point 1. One on the board with 5 points. That's 5 straight points for Bragley. Receiving, rather. Post 7, Julian. Powerful forehand throw by Julian. Good catch and return by Bragley. Julian makes the catch. Bragley, forehand to the inside. Backhand by Julian. Rotate forehand by Bragley. Julian, tip ball, 10 line, point 1. Straight points to a possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Bragley. Trying to stop him, Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Rotate forehand 2-all. Lands in, stopped by Benny. Benny's forehand return goes up, brought down by Bragley. Catch by Benny there at the 11 line. Karam does not open up. It's caught by Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Benny, good read on that rebote. Throws to the inside. Bragley, great speed. What a great rebote save by Bragley. Benny to the outside. Bragley with a reach, makes the catch. Karam does not open up. Stopped by Benny. Benny on the forehand. Tough rebote, not playable. Well played point, and an excellent 6 straight points for Bragley. This point goes to the 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Point 2. In this matchup, Ben serves to Anderluck in the white shirt of post 3. Scoop high on the forehand of Anderluck. Powerful right side throw. Rebote by Ben to the overhead screen. Point 3. Anderluck on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Anderluck is serving to the returning 4-post, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Outside placement, lands in and scores. Point 4. In this matchup, Ikeda serves to the returning 5-post in the black shirt, Kubala. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, the yellow shirt. Bueno receives. Catch by Bueno, backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Bueno. Ikeda makes the catch. Ikeda from the 5 line, back to the inside. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Ikeda. Trying to stop him. Pink shirt of post 7, Julin. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Ikeda, difficult rebote, keeps it in play away from the overhead screen. Julin from the 11 line. Powerful forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Julin, fine catch on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julin from the 9 line. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Scoop. Tipped on the forehand of Ikeda, 0.7. Here's post 1, the red shirt, Bragley. Ball tip, point and game, post 1, Bragley. 1 wins it 4 places, 2, 3, and 7 will play off for third place, 2 first serves to 3. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Anderluck. Dos Paredes. Attempt is wide. 0.2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Julin. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Beautifully thrown. Rebote left side by Ben. Caught in the air by Julin. Scoop attempt tipped. 0.7. Final point and in the playoff for third place. 7 serves to 2. Powerful, powerful backhand by Ben. Julin on the run. Got there, made the save. Ben with a tip ball. Point and a third place finish for post 7, Julin. Unofficial order of finish, 1-4-7. Your prices will be up in a moment.
If somebody 5 years ago told me that I was going to be playing professional highlight, I'd be like, what are you talking about? The most frustrating aspect of the sport is the fact that you could probably play your ass off, and because of the component of chance in the sport, you could still lose. For me, the biggest motivator, I would say, is my son, because he comes out here, sees my games, and he looks up to me as like, oh, daddy, my daddy plays highlight, and I just want to make sure I come out here, make sure I make him proud. My goal from day one is just, come out on top. And so just doing what I can to make that happen.
Now, Bradley was winless in his last, looks to be about 32 games, at least his last 32 games, but getting it done there. Finding the win column, played some really good highlight. That Rebote save against Benny was unbelievable. Really, a guy with that type of athletic ability can make that save. Got knocked out, but came back up, took advantage, and finished it the second time around. The dogs are barking here on this Monday matinee. Congratulations to Bradley. First win since all the way back in week number 6.
Result from Game 4 is a 1-4-7. Our early pick 3 result, 2-2-1. 3 of 3 numbers returning $769.60. A $2 wager on 1 to win returns $25.40. $2 Quinella 1-4. That's first and second in any order. 27-20. The trifecta 1-4-7. 652.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5, the first of our 2 doubles games this afternoon. Today's 5th game is played at 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5. Post time for our 5th game, now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, there, along with the Highlight Channel's free-to-play weekly fantasy highlight league, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, you don't know about them? They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a totally unique platform that's different from our weekly drafts and maybe from some of the other daily fantasy sites that you may know. The reason why? Well, Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do so. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. Now, as you all know, it does get more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen, tablet screen, whatever device you use to sign up, send us proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. We are also going to get a double. That's right, so sorry, I lost my space. You're also going to get a double cash prize if you send us proof. Use that referral code when you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So whichever portion of the prize money you get, whether it's $100, $50, $25, will double your portion if you win a week of Fantasy Highlight and you're signed up for Prize Picks. Most importantly, have to make sure you take a picture of the sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and if you do all that, you guys know the drill. You'll automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of Fantasy Highlight, plus get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is prizepicks.com today.
I see a very good question from a new viewer, John Wise, wondering if in doubles, the catching order, if there is any catching order. No, there is not. Whoever has the easiest play on the ball. Believe it or not, that's actually a fairly common question for people who haven't seen highlight before or aren't familiar with doubles versus singles, because we play mostly singles. It's like, does the front quarter catch it, then does the back quarter? What is the front court? Are they restricted to certain areas on the court? No. They play together as a team to do the same thing that a singles player does, which is catch the ball on the fly or after it's touched the ground once, and whoever's got the easiest play on it to try to kill the point. They work together as a team to accomplish the same thing that they would in doubles.
And those standings with singles and doubles kept separately here at Magic City. Maybe not how it's done traditionally in highlight, but you stick with the same doubles partner here. And we have multiple doubles tournaments throughout the full regular season. Tournament number 1, Stu, will be concluding here in just about 2 weeks. So a little bit less than 3 weeks until we finish up doubles tournament number 1 of the season. What that means: final day of that first doubles tournament will be July 20th. That will be 3 Tuesdays from now. The 6th, the 13th, and then the 20th. That final Tuesday, the 20th of July, will be the final day of the first doubles tournament, along with the final day of the first season of H2H, which means after that point, all the stats will clear, all the numbers will be cleared, full new standings, maybe a couple new doubles pairings will be coming in after the 20th of July. But everything's going to be wiped clean, slates wiped clean for H2H singles and doubles, and also the Parimutuel doubles race. So 20 total Parimutuel doubles games left. 21 wins for the team of Cool Fitness and Spinner. They are up at the top. Trailing them by 4 games, you have Kubala and Benny with 17 wins. 2 behind them, you have the baseball players, Carballo and Tennessee, former professional baseball playing duo, up there 15 wins. They only pay out the top 2 players in the Parimutuel doubles, so you got to get up into that top 2 if you want some of that bonus money. $15,000. $10,000 split amongst first, $5,000 split amongst the second place team.
There is not an unreasonable question by Ernesto. So, can the backquarter serve? By tradition, no. Is there anything written? That's something in highlight that is really interesting. The rules of highlight that we play H2H by have been written.
They are.
They have been written recently because people have said, hey, I want to know more about this H2H. What are the basic rules? There's nothing that precludes a back quarter from serving. However, tradition dictates that the front quarter serves, and we follow that tradition here. So, yes, we have a policy. So, rule versus policy, don't mean to get into legalese language.
Yeah.
But it is policy and it is tradition that the front quarter does serve, and we're sticking with that.
Usually, we try to do things a little bit straying from the tradition, but that one, I think that's a good rule.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I think we can all get behind it.
I definitely agree with that.
I think here too, with typically the back quarter being the stronger player, I think it adds another element to those doubles games, which makes it interesting. You start to see those early game guys certainly improving with their serve as well, most notably Diaz, and Cool Fitness certainly stepped it up there. Just about 10 seconds away from the first of 2 doubles games here today. So if we total the number of doubles games left, as we said, 20 total games. 4 games separating first and second place, 2 games separating second and third place. So a lot of bonus money on the line here in these final 20 games of this first tournament of the season. We'll see who gets one more win right now.
With that, it is time to begin game number 5, as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner, receiving in the blue shirts of Post 2, Carballo and Tennessee.
It's a metal machine right now.
Here's the serve by Cool Fitness. We begin. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Cool Fitness on the rebote. Little late notice, but Tennessee got there. There's the backhand. Catch by Spinner. Great catch by Tennessee. And the split placement return score. Great effort by Tennessee to keep that point alive. Point 2. Here are the white shirts of Post 3, Anderluck and Vuelo. Vuelo, backhand from the 9 line. Carballo came to the backcourt to tip the ball. Point 3. Green shirts of Post 4 receive. Bueno and Ben. Bueno, 2-all. Caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 3. Black shirts of Post 5 now receive. Juice and Ron. Over serve, point 5. Yellow shirts of Post 6 now receive. In this matchup, we have Juice serving to Kubala and Benny. Rebote comes out. Played from the forehand of Juice. Caught by Benny. Karen by Benny. Caught by Juice and a beautiful catch. Here's Benny from the 10 line. Ron, backhand from the 11 line. Outside placement. Scores from the forehand of Benny. Point 6. I'll bring to the court. Pink shirts of Post 7. Team of Diaz and Douglas. Excellent serve by Kubala. There's the backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Point 6. Six on the board with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts at post 8, El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba picks the serve. Right up the middle on the throw. Caught by Benny. Benny throws to the corner. Robote throw by El Barba. Karam stopped on the forehand of El Barba. Good placement by El Barba. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red shirts at post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Here's the catch and return by Spinner. Ikeda with a tip ball in the backcourt. Point 1. One serves to post 2. The blue shirts. Carballo's in the front court. Tennessee's in the back. Catch by Carballo. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote comes out. Cool Fitness is on it to the inside. Well thrown by Cool Fitness. Nice catch by Tennessee. Here's Spinner deep in the backcourt. Carballo came back to the 11 line and tipped it again. Point 1. Green shirts at post 4 receive. Bueno and Ben. Under serve, point 4. White shirts post 3, Anderluck and Vuelo receive. Backhand by Vuelo to the inside. Picked up by Ben. Gets the backhand off without holding. Robote by Anderluck to the inside. Good catch by Ben. Forehand over the top. Caught by Anderluck. Backhand. Excellent catch by Ben down low. Robote forehand is up. Made it. Here's Bueno. Back. And scoring. A well-played point, point 4. 4 will now serve to the black shirts of post 5, Juice and Ron. Backhand hits the overhead screen, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts at post 4. Bueno and Ben. Trying to stop them are Diaz and Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Douglas. Bueno, forehand from the 8 line, back to the inside. Douglas comes out to make the rebote. Rebote to the inside. Ben for the catch. Fine catch there at the 13 line. Douglas on the catch, midcourt. Back to the inside. Bueno's there. Rebote left side by Diaz. Catch by Bueno. Karam by Bueno. Lands out. Point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Kubala and Benny. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Split placement. Stopped by Benny. Benny with a hard throw. Diaz gets in there. Cannot make the rebote. Point 6. Six on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts, post 6. Kubala and Benny trying to stop them. The blue post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Tejada, the drop shot. Scores. Point 2. Well played. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Carballo from the forehand at the 7 line. Sidearm Karam. Split placement. Scores. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts at post 2. Carballo and Tennessee trying to stop them. Anderluck and Vuelo. The ace serve scores for the win. Point and game. Blue at post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. 4 will serve to 6. This is a playoff for second and third place. Over serve, point and a second place finish for the 6 team for shows. Unofficial order finish 2-6-4. Winning game 5, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee coming in second, post 6. Kupala and Benny coming in third, post 4, Bueno and Ben. 2-6-4 is the official order of finish for game 5. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-6. First and second in any order, $27. Trifecta, 2-6-4. That's first, second, and third place finishing $267.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. This time for game 6, now just 6 minutes away. So, while we were sitting here questioning whether or not the director of the broadcast, Anthony, was correct in his assertion that we did not have a video, we sat here looking for one, not talking. See, Andrew?
Anthony's right.
Yeah, of course he is.
You got to admit when you're wrong. I'll make it public.
How often do I say that? Every day. Acknowledge your shortcomings, admit when you're wrong, apologize, move on.
I'm sorry, Anthony, and I also have to say, so you say you apologize, and then you say something positive about the individual. He's doing a great job running that Cortada cam. This Chula Vista's calling it now. I like the name of that. That one may stick, but new camera up there in the front corner where Carballo throws that Costado Dejada at least 3 times a day.
I actually haven't seen it, to be honest with you. I had, because
the Cortada cam.
I haven't seen the Cortada cam.
It goes quick.
Does it?
And usually once. Yeah, it could be the Dejada cam, but we don't like that word around here. That'll get you in trouble. That's like a 4-letter word back here.
Well, it's one of those things that, we can either call it a drop shot, or we can call it a Dejada. It's both. When it was first mentioned, I looked at what a drop shot meant because I didn't know what a drop shot meant, so I thought that was defeating of the purpose. If I don't understand what it is, how much more complicated is it for people to learn what the word is? So
right.
we've gone back and forth.
I'm with you.
But that's one where I usually include both. So people who don't understand Dejada will know that a Dejada is a drop shot.
Dejada, comma, the drop shot.
The drop shot. A drop shot, the drop shot.
We talked about the use of punctuation.
And you indicated that you are serious when it comes to punctuation.
My favorite punctuation mark?
Semicolon.
How did you know? That's everyone loves that.
Because punctuation geeks are like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh,
I guess we are both really
use
nerds.
Of a semicolon. Yeah. And what do I do instead? Do I put a colon or a semicolon? I just put a dash and don't capitalize. And guys like you get pissed, right?
Well, I like the dash when used properly. Everyone likes punctuation when it's used well, but yeah, the semicolon is good. I mean, basically another use of a period, but you just want to spice it up a little bit. Use that semicolon.
It's like
like 2 related sentences, but 2 different thoughts. Got to be complete, independent and dependent. I don't know, something.
Wow.
I don't know. I learned that a while ago. But
I do remember that for me was correct punctuation they started working on in junior high. So that was like a 8th grade feature, and then definitely a 10th grade feature. And I just could not see it. I just could not see it.
Couldn't get it.
I couldn't get it.
It's surprising because I'd say your grammar and just overall your vocabulary is very
it's funny, but
intellectual.
But rules don't get fancy with that, Ikeda. You can't hear me right now, right? See, someone put that crap on Instagram. I know. I saw that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Who caught between their legs better? It's like you can do it, but if you miss it, it's going to get expensive.
You get expensive, and you may not be having any children later in life. So.
It's dangerous, and at the end of the day, people aren't. We're still talking about wagering. We are still talking about wagering. So we did not say don't do it. We will not tell players not to do particular things. Just if you do something that is not 100% focused on winning a point in furtherance of winning a game, it may get costly. Because at the end of the day, we don't have prop bets on whether or not Ikeda is going to go for the between-the-legs catch. We do have a bet as to whether or not he's going to win the game or be part of a winning combination of a game. Those bets we do have. So that's what the focus needs to be on. I don't mean to oversimplify, but that is really the way that I look at it.
Very much. Well, sorry, Stu, to cut you off there, but we just have a minute and a half to go until we get into this sixth game, and be a good time to remind you some of the stuff that's going on here at Magic City. 2 great promotions in the sports club. We have the Daily Double Dollars promotion going on right now. Visit the sports club here at Magic City for the 1:30 games on Monday and Tuesday. All you have to do, Stu, well, not you, but patrons that come in, select the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do so and do so correctly and get both winners, you will win $100 on Monday. If you come back on Tuesday after winning it on Monday, pick the winners of games 7 and 8 tomorrow, correct once again, we'll give you $200 for doing it on Tuesday. So you can total potential earnings up to $300 in that Daily Double Dollars promotion, available exclusively here at the Sports Club at Magic City for the 1:30 games on Mondays and Tuesday. There's only one performance per day now, so it makes it pretty easy with the timing there. Pick the winners of games 7 and 8. That's a Daily Double Dollars. And the other one, called the Perfect Pitch promotion. 18 years or older, you have the opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot, that middle one, right down the middle, get it in there and get $100 cold hard cash. If you throw the ball into any of the other spots, well, you'll still win something, not $100, but you'll get other fun prizes such as hats and programs. So you're a winner no matter what. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day from June 19th through September 4th. And perfect timing there.
Perfect timing for the perfect pitch.
Good stuff, Stu.
Thank you.
See, with these 1:30 starts, we're sharp.
I'm much more pleasant. Well, not every day. I wasn't so pleasant on Saturday. That's besides the point. Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1 is Benny. Receiving blue at post 2, Julian. Benny serves. We begin Game 6. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand by Julian. Here's Julian from the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Benny makes the rebote save. He's up. Julian on the carom that opens to score. Point 2. Well played, first point for the 6th game. In this matchup, Julian will serve to the white shirt of post 3, worn by Carballo. Powerful forehand throw by Carballo. Into a perfect chick-check to score. We don't see those often round here. Point 3. Nice throw. Okay, the green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala from the 12 line. Caught by Carballo. Catch by Kubala. Carom by Kubala. Opens and scores. Point 4. Kubala is now serving to the black shirt at post 5. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote's save by Kubala. Ron moves up, makes the catch at the 4 line. Hard throw to score, 0.5. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6. Now receiving is Ikeda. Ikeda from the 12 line to the inside. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Ikeda, fine catch. Karam from the 9 line lands wide, 0.5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, number 35, Spinner. Ron went to tip ball at the 10 line. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8 is Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Bote forehand by Spinner to the outside. Douglas makes the catch. Returns at Karam. Stopped by Spinner, but he's not going to be able to throw it. Good catch, though. Watch out, Matt. He's behind you. 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, right at post 1, Benny. Backhand to the overhead screen, 0.8. Eight on the board with 3 points in this matchup. Douglas serves to Julian in the blue at post 2. Backhand by Julian. Touch the overhead screen, out of play, 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8, Douglas. Trying to stop him, the white shirt at post 3, Carballo. Excellent catch by Carballo off a good serve by Douglas. Hard throw by Douglas on the rebote. Carballo puts it to the inside. Rebote by Douglas for the bounce. Carballo picks it off in the air. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Powerful rebote by Douglas. Carballo. Rebote. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Scoop by Douglas. Douglas on the hard throw. There's a nice return by Carballo. Rebote by Douglas. Carballo passes on the scoop. Goes for a long rebote save. That is stopped by Douglas. Carambola stopped but not held on to. What a fantastic point was just played for point in a perfect game. To the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Eight wins at 5 places. We have a playoff for third place, 4-7, 2 and 3. 4 first serves, 2-7. Spinner, Costado to the inside. Catch by Kubala at the 9 line. Back to the inside. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Spinner. Spinner trying a pika. Got him. 0.7. Two now serves to 3. The winner at this point meets 7 in the continuing playoff for third. 2 serves to 3. Carballo, hard forehand, caught by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Carballo from the forehand at the 9 line. Carballo blasts one, caught by and dropped by Julin. Point 3. 7 serves 3. This is for third place. Catch by Carballo. Hard throw by Carballo. Will score. Oy. Point, a third place finish for post 3, Carballo. Unofficial order finish, 8-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here. But I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
Dan Douglas has certainly found his stride here in this 2021 regular season. Already his third singles win in the week and just his 5th appearance, tied with CRB for the most wins on the roster with 3. Douglas now with his 25th singles win. He has now jumped Ikeda into a solo 7th place, just 3 games outside of the bonus money.
(8-5-3), the official order finish for Game 6. Coming in first, post 8, Douglas taking second, post 5, Ron. Coming in third, post 3, Carballo. 8-5-3 is the official order finish. Joe Quinella 5-8, $27.80. Trifecta 8-5-3. That's first, second, third place finishing 141 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 7, a spectacular 7 singles match, or doubles match rather. Second of our 2 doubles games. Our doubles championship series here at Magic City Highlight. Post time for game 7, just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And that is Magic City's newest innovation in highlight gameplay, head-to-head, back with a combined $100,000 purse up for grabs in both singles and doubles action. Sequences per week, Saturday and Tuesday. Singles coming up today following this performance. That will begin at 5 p.m. And if you want to come and actually see that Highlight H2H action in person, well, you now have the opportunity to do so on Saturdays following that 1:30 Parimutuel performance, you can actually see Highlight H2H live in person. We'll keep the doors open all day on those Saturdays. You can come in at 1 p.m. Doors open at 1 p.m. in advance of the 1:30 Parimutuel games. Stay all day through the end of that H2H, which should be about 7:30, 8 o'clock. That begins at 5 p.m. 6 matches per day on those H2H days that you can see live here only on Saturdays, but catch all the remaining performances per week on the Highlight channel on YouTube. And if you come in person on those Saturdays, you can also take advantage of the biggest promotion to date here at Magic City. That is called the 6 Picks promotion. Applies to the Saturday H2H doubles matches. This is how it will work. Upon entry, you will get in entry into the building. You will get an entry card to play the 6 Picks promotion. All you have to do is select the winners of our 6 H2H doubles matches on that Saturday. All those patrons who correctly select 6 of 6 winners will evenly divide the $1,000, yes, $1,000 prize pool per week. So if there is one winner, person will get $1,000. If there are 4 winners, each person will get $450. Now you have to get all 6 winners correct in order to earn your portion of that cash prize. If nobody hits all 6 of 6 matches and picks the winners of all 6 matches, the prize money will be increased by $1,000 the following Saturday. So that jackpot will continue to increase, or at least that $1,000 prize pool will increase by $1,000 per week that it is not hit. So we'll be unveiling that promotion for the first time this next Saturday when we have highlight action, which will be the 10th of July. Come in on that date, place the entry card. If nobody gets all 6 winners correct, then the following week, that will be the 17th of July, when you come in, there will be a $2,000 prize pool for that 6 picks. If nobody hits it that second week, it'll increase to $3,000 that next week, so on and so forth. But $1,000 on the line every week, an additional $1,000. And that is the 6 Picks promotion, available exclusively here in-house at the Fronton. A couple rules and restrictions here. You have to be the only one entry per person, must be 18 years or older. Most importantly, you must be present in order to win. The prize money will be paid out immediately after the last H2H match ends. So if you are not here to receive your prize, you will forfeit that prize. If no one correctly selects 6 of 6 winners, the prize money will be increased by $1,000 the following week, as we said, and entries will be available after the 8th game ends of the Parimutuel performance that starts at 1:30. So must be submitted by 4:55 p.m. on that Saturday, right before we begin those H2H matches, for your chance to take home that $1,000. That is 6 picks. We're breaking that out for the first time this upcoming Saturday here at Magic City.
Free parking, free admission, free seating. We have seating that does cost a little bit more, but it's awesome seating that you can pay for nicer seating, and a chance to win $1,000. Plus, more than that if you choose to come in and place wagers. Why go anywhere else?
Why go anywhere else? And I was talking.
Why go anywhere else?
We're talking with Scott a little earlier today, and he said, you come with a group of a couple of people. You have some of the favorites in those H2H doubles matches, but if you come with a group of people, you spread out those picks. You can give yourself a good shot at winning. So you may want to be thinking about that. If you're in the area, you're available on those Saturdays. It's $1,000. That's nothing to sneeze at, Stu. That's a pretty significant amount they're putting up each week. And as you said, that will carry over if nobody gets all 6 winners. How about another doubles game? Game 7.
Definitely not worth sneezing at, unless you're allergic to money. Time to begin game number 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirts, post 1, Jedden and Julian. Receiving blue, post 2, Juice and Ron. There's a serve by Jedden. Juice picks the serve. 2-all with a soft touch will score. Point 2. Here are the white shirts, post 3, Kubala and Benny. Here's the backhand by Ron. Ron, backhand from the 10 line. Robote, save. Good effort there by Kubala to try to make that save. Point 2. Two and out serve to the green shirts of post 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. What a scoop by Juice! The throw, however, leaves a little bit to be desired. Point 4. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to the black shirts post 5, Carballo and Tennessee. Powerful forehand by Tennessee, caught by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Catch by Tennessee, backhand. Spinner makes the Robote save to the inside. Tennessee moves in, could not hold on to it, point 4. Port out serves, yellow shirts of post 6. We have El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba picks the serve. Split placement. Scores. Point 6. In this matchup, El Barba serving to the pink shirts post 7. Bueno and Ben. Ben moves up to make the catch. Throw to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Ben from the forehand. Back to the inside. Catch by Ikeda. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 6. Here's the purple shirts, so post 8, CRB and Bragley. CRB picks the serve. There's the backhand. Robote coming out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of El Barba. Here's Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Ikeda on the forehand. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. He called for it. He makes the play. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Bragley and a beautiful catch. Ikeda from the 13 line over the top to the inside. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Caught in air by Ikeda. Scoop attempt. Tipped. Point 6. Well played. 6 team has 3 points. In this matchup, El Barba serving to the red shirts post 1. Returning to the court are Jedden and Julin. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. All dies coming out of the service box, but Julin gets to it. Catch by Ikeda. Throw to the inside. Julin's there. Bote left side by Julin. Ikeda moves in, catches it midcourt. Split placement. Beautifully thrown by Ikeda to score. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts of post 6. El Barba and Ikeda trying to stop them. The white shirts, post 3, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand. That cleared the overhead screen. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Ikeda comes up with an extremely difficult catch. The sidewall and back wall were both involved there. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Benny takes it in the air. Forehand from the 11 line. Big bounce. Goes up. Brought down by Ikeda. Split placement. Stopped by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Caught almost by Ikeda. Ball tipped midcourt. Point 3. Play continues. Three on the board with 2 points. Here's the blue shirts post 2. Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Benny. Powerful forehand by Ron. Benny missed it. Point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts, Carballo and Tennessee receive. Tennessee moves up to make the catch. Carballo in the front court. Backhand from the 7 line. Caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee. Over the top. Gets away from him. Hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2, Juice and Ron. Trying to stop them, the green shirts of post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner winds up, sends the Costalo back. What a catch by Ron behind the 12 line. Backhand sails to the backcourt. That forehand gets away from Spinner, hits the overhead screen, point and game. Blue shirts opposed to Juice and Ron. 2 wins at 6 places, 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Costalo to the inside by Spinner. Benny comes out to make the rebote. 2-all. Split placement. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Stopped by Benny. The rebote falls short. 3rd place finish for the green shirts. Post 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Unofficial order finish. 264. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 2, Juice and Ron. Taking 2nd, post 6, El Barba and Ikeda. Coming in 3rd, post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. $2 Quinella 2-6. That's 1st and 2nd in any order. $63.40. The trifecta 264. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place finishing $275. The high 5 21282, 4 of 5 numbers returning $93.80. There's $375.20 in that carryover jackpot. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is this afternoon's 8th and final Parimutuel game. Don't forget, Highlight H2H coming up at 5 p.m. H2H singles on Mondays at 5 p.m. Love that H2H. I see a shirt there somewhere, don't you? Love that H2H. And people, you'll walk by people on the street and they'll be thinking it's like a like for water, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I like water." No, H2H. What's H2H? And you say, "Highlight head to head at Magic City."
Like H2O, like water. I see where you're going with that.
Exactly. That's that massive creative marketing brain I have up here.
Former marketing guy. People forget that.
I only fell into marketing because the person who did it before me left.
It's like, look, someone's got to get these bobbleheads and do it.
Someone's got to do it. You got to do it. We could give people money for coming in. That sounds like a good idea. Marketing. Game 8, spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that was a trailer there for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season of play. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes in their respective careers in other sports, right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Really is as simple as that. Highly recommend that you give this documentary a watch. Certainly if you participate in the live chat and you've been watching along with these performances. You can either rent or buy for just a couple dollars more. You can purchase it for life. You can buy it and enjoy it as many times as you like from then on.
Three minutes to go till we begin Game 8. Apparently the weather outside is frightful.
Yeah, it's...
But you know what, Andrew? In here, it's quite delightful.
Since there's no place to go, Stu, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Yeah, right?
No, come on. We were rhyming up until that point. Just be creative. Play on words.
The fact that I knew the song, I think that was good enough. I feel like that would have been a...
That's a pretty old standard.
I was going to say, that would have been a tough one.
I'm not going with...
not going with like Beethoven's Fourth Symphony.
I was thinking more Peter Frampton or... oh, come on. It's a 3-name rock group from the 70s. I know there were many of them.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer. There, would you know an Emerson, Lake and Palmer song?
No.
Believe it or not, you've heard it as an intro to a couple different things. Do I see $1,500 in the Mighty Ocho will pay?
No, that's the pick three.
Yeah,
your eyes are deceiving you.
Yes,
yeah.
There they were. There, okay.
That 4 of 8, 5 of 8.
There we go.
Well, Stu, you did mention that we have Highlight H2H coming up after this performance. It will be Group 3. Now, this is the last time Group 3 will be competing in singles. How it works for this season, which, as we said, will end on the 20th of July. 2 Tuesdays from tomorrow. Simple as that. 20th of July. The top 3 players in each group will get a bonus prize. That's what I was told from Scott himself. So
That's the guy who pays the bonus prizes, so he would know.
So top 3 players for this first season of H2H in the regular season, which concludes there on the 20th. So for group number 3, you have CRB undefeated at 4-0. You have El Barba at 2-2. And then the remaining 3 players, Juice doesn't have enough games played to qualify for the bonus prize there. So you have Cool Fitness at 1-3, Vlelo at 1-3, and Tennessee 1-3 overall. One of those guys is going to sneak into a bonus prize. We will see which one of them will be able to do it. As we said, top 3 in each group for singles. So group 3, the top 3 will win. Group 2, top 3 players will get a bonus prize. Group 1, the top 3 players will get a bonus prize. And for the doubles race, it is just the top 2 doubles teams. Just the top 2 in the doubles race. So the 6 matches you will see coming up later today. CRB versus Vlelo will be first, followed by Juice versus El Barba. Tennessee will take on Cool Fitness, followed by Juice versus CRB. Tennessee versus Vlelo in match number 5, and then we close out the action with Cool Fitness versus El Barba. Those will be the 6 matches. And now my phone's buzzing. Everyone's getting this tornado warning.
Yes, we have a tornado warning in the area, but we play highlight no matter what. If the roof comes straight off of this thing, we'll still be throwing the ball in the wind. Carballo is kind of like a tornado in and all of himself. JR just said this. We have a daily tornado in the blue post too. Douglas serves, Carballo receives. Powerful forehand by Carballo. 2-all to score. Point 1. There's the tornadic activity we were talking about. Now receiving the white shirt at post 3, Spinner. Excellent catch by Spinner. Off a good serve by Douglas. Douglas, powerful forehand. Played to pass. Rebote by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Placement from the forehand of Douglas to the outside scores. Point 1. Now bring to the court the green shirt of post 4, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Bote forehand thrown hard by Douglas. Bote by Anderluck. Soft touch. Douglas gets there. He scores on the return. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirt, Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Bote left side by Douglas. Brought down by Benny. Excellent catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Benny looks for the rebote. To the outside he goes. Here's Douglas. Oh. Pika attempt hits the overhead screen. Point 5. In this matchup, Benny will serve to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Julin. Excellent catch by Julin off a good serve by Benny. Rebote forehand carom by Benny, stopped, and a great catch by Julin. Scoop attempt missed by Benny. That's why we're careful in the cage, so we don't get hit with the ball there either. 0.6. Pink shirt of post 7 receives. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Bote forehand by Ikeda with a soft touch. Julin moves in, takes it on the right side. To the inside he goes, where it scores. 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Ron. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Ron. Dos Paredes, the 2-all by Ron scores. 0.8. Here's a post 2, Carballo. Completion of the first round of play leaves all matchups worth double. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Carballo. Rebote forehand. Catch by Ron. Ron to the inside. Carballo with a tip ball. 0.8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rotate forehand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Backhand by Ron. Spinner stays in the backcourt. Throws the backhand from the 13 line. Ron's there. 2-all. 2 wide. 0.3. We're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Anderluck. Good catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Catch by Spinner at the 10 line. Anderluck from the forehand. Catch by Spinner. Ball gets by Anderluck on the left side and scores. 0.3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, returning with 3 points, Douglas. Excellent catch by Douglas. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Good focus by Douglas. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Spinner. Great catch by Douglas. Backhand. On the wall. Catch by Spinner. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Douglas, Rebote right back. Caught by Spinner. Spinner's Rebote to the inside. Will score. Well played by both Spinner and Douglas. Spinner gets the point. 3 on the board with 6 points. Here's the black shirt of post 5, Benny. Possible game point for Spinner in the white shirt. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rotate left side by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Rotate by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Carambola stopped by Benny. Benny's Costado Robote straight inside. Spinner did the right thing. Caught it in the air. Here's Benny. Benny's backhand. Hard to the inside. Spinner on the run. Robote to the inside. Here's Benny. Benny 2-all. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner from the right side. That's going to be a tough one, but Benny, showing great control, makes it. Here's Spinner. Long look. Soft touch. It scores. Point in game for the white shirt of post 3, Spinner. Three wins it. 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff 4. Second and third place.
And that's the first one of the year, man. Throw it inside.
Robote by Douglas to the inside. Nice catch by Ron. Backhand. Caught by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Beautifully executed and scoring. Well done. Point and a second place finish for Douglas. In the red shirt of post 1, 8 comes in third. Unofficial order finish. 3-1-8. Prices will be up in a moment.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot, is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Highlight was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
And Spinner has spun. I like that line.
That's good. Oh my God. Ben's here
back.
did you hear that noise?
I heard him chewing.
That
it
awful
sounds
crunching.
like
Ugh.
I have a story.
You do?
About Ben.
You have
first in, last out guy. Ben, you know, you hear that in sports?
Well, he's
last
not the
night,
first in. His good friend Jedden's the first in, but he's definitely the last out.
Well, maybe today, Stu. I'll say last night I was here until 7:30, but I was in the Fronton until 6, which was about 2 hours after the performance. The only one that was here for that final hour, number 7, Ben, right there. And he got a win today. Look at that. You practice, you put your time in after, get some results the next day. It's funny how that works out.
And that's how it works. What have I been telling you? The whining? Nothing. Annoying me through the glass? Nothing. Here are the prices from Game 8. It was a 3-1-8 finish.
Wait, can I say how many wins Spinner has, though?
Yes.
It's his second win this week on the year, Stu. 20. Joins the 20-win club. He's in 9th place overall. Now you're good to go.
$2 wager on 3 to win, $10.20. $2 Quinella 1-3. That's first and second any order. $16.60. Trifecta 3-1-8. $141.80. Late daily double 2-3, $78.40. The late pick 3, 8-2-3. 3 of 3 numbers returning an even $300. 3 of 3, $300. Got a nice ring to it. Mighty Ocho 622-12823. 4 of 8 numbers returning $20.40. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight and the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again in just about 1 hour when we will play Highlight H2H Singles Edition for July 5th, 2021. We do hope you enjoyed today's Highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. So for now, goodbye until we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight just 1 hour from now.